All right. So while we're still at what we are talking about, yes, so we talked about what are the back ends. What are the back ends? Number one is character. Can people trust you? Can people trust you? Number two is stewardship. Can you manage what you've already received? Number three is discipline. Can you stay consistent? And I said consistency, being disciplined, that's what powers systems, which is our next point. Can what you are building function repeatedly without stopping? It doesn't break, it continues the way it was. Then the fifth one is capacity. The fifth one is capacity. All right, so the fifth one is capacity, right? So the fifth one is capacity is capacity is capacity. So the fifth one is capacity. All right, can you handle more? Can you handle more? Can you handle much responsibility? When there is pressure, can you handle it? When things are not going right, can you handle it? Everything has been fixed and just one thing is now the problem. Can you handle it? Can you work under pressure? That is capacity. Can you hold this and hold this together? So the sixth one is learning. Are you growing? Are you growing? Are you growing? Join hands. Are you growing? Are you growing? Are you actually growing? Are you growing at the stage where you are? Are you growing? Are you growing? The seventh point, the seventh back end is preparation. Are you becoming the person your future requires? Are you becoming the person your future requires? And that takes me to the next point, the danger. What are the dangers? There are dangers to these things. There are things that might happen if we don't actually put in the work. So the dangers of breakthrough without back end. What are the dangers of breakthrough without a back end? This is where many people get stuck. Many people actually get hurt in this part. They receive opportunities they cannot sustain. They receive visibility they cannot steward. They receive growth they cannot manage. They receive growth they cannot manage. All right, they receive growth they cannot manage. They receive promotion they cannot maintain. Come on now, we step into the place ahead of time. This is what happened if we've not really put down, really taking our time to study these things, to study character, to study stewardship, to study discipline, to study systems, to study capacity, to study learning, to know that we ought to learn and to know that there is a huge place for preparation. Now we receive this visibility and they are wasted. We receive opportunities and they are mismanaged. We receive growth, but we cannot actually manage it. We don't know the next step to take. We don't know what we should do at every point in time. We even, receive these promotions. The issue is not the opportunity. I tell you, the issue is not the opportunity. The issue is now readiness. Are we ready? Are we ready to carry? Are we ready? What God gives you is important. What he gives you, what he has given you is actually important, right? And that importance can also have something that you could sustain it with, but what actually sustains it is equally important, but the sustenance is what matters. So what God gives you is important, but what sustains it is equally important. So we don't leave the other one and lift up the other one. God has given you something, all right? We don't stay at that point. We don't stop there. What God has put inside of you, yes, it is important, but what sustains that infrastructure, what sustains what God has put in your hand, what those things he has given you is equally important as much as the things that the giver has given you. We don't leave the blessings and now do not actually do what is going to host that blessing. I don't know if we understand. So we need to learn how to manage, to merge them, to know that you have been given something, but you have the responsibility to also know how to go about what you have been given, to know that you will study, to know that you will grow capacity, to know that you will learn, to know that you should prepare, to know that you should build systems, to know that you should get structured, to know that you would be disciplined more. All right? So these things are important as much as what we have. And we will be looking at what should you do in this season? What are you going to do? Joint hairs, what are you going to do in this season? What are you going to do? What should you do in this season? What are the things? I'm not going to tell you about these things and not show you what to do. So we are moving to that stage where you would know what to do in this season. What to do in this season. So instead of only asking yourself this question on and on and on and on and on, instead of asking yourself that question over and over again without knowing what the next step is. So what is that question? The question is, when will my breakthrough come? All right? Instead of asking all the time, God, when is my turn? Other people are getting married, other people are getting jobs. What is happening to me? That is not the question we should be asking. Instead, we should ask God, what is he building in me? Lord, what are you building in me? What have you put inside of me? What have you given to me? It's not about what others are doing. There are different circumstances. There are different circumstances. Okay? There are different situations around that person that is not yours, that does not that is not connected to you. So always ask those questions. Instead of saying, God, when, instead of complaining, murmuring, lamenting, and say, God, look at this, look at that. You've not done it. You've said this. You've not done this. When will my breakthrough come? Complaining and muttering among yourself. Instead, you could use that time to actually start asking God, what is God building in me? Lord, what are you building in me? And what are those things? Lord, build system. What is the question? What do we ought to do? Number one, build systems. Build systems. I know you've been hearing this on and on and on. They've been posting it. They've been saying, talking about it. Build system, build system. Some of us don't even know what systems are. Some of us don't even know where to even start. Now, Look for Margaret is saying, build systems. What is system? Create order. The easiest explanation to system is order. One should come before two. You know that two should go before three. You know that three should go before four. You don't jump from 2 to 5. You don't put 2 where 5 is and bring 5 and put in where 2 is supposed to be. So systems is actually order. You build order. Building systems means creating order. Number 2, build skills. What is God building in me? Number 1, I said build systems, create order. Number 2, what should you build? Build skills. Keep learning. Don't stop at what you are doing at the time. Don't stop at what you are doing at the time. Keep building, keep learning. You don't know what your feet could lead should get to. Keep learning. Don't stop at where you are. Keep learning. Don't say you are okay the way you are. No. You should keep learning. You should learn everything. You should learn things. Everything. You learn how to learn. Train yourself. You can do it. Number 3, build discipline. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep posting. Keep designing. Keep writing. Keep doing what God has given you to do. Keep doing those things repeatedly. Growing in them, developing them. Keep building, build discipline. Discipline is actually doing something all the time, what you've been doing repeatedly. So keep showing up. Keep showing up. Let people start to see what you are doing. The Bible speaking in the book of Matthew chapter 5, verse 14, 15, and 16. It says that let your light so shine. You are the salt of the earth. He also went further. Please. I'm seeing you, please. So keep showing up. The Bible speaking in the chapters of Matthew chapter 5, he said that let your light so shine before men. What are those lights? Your skills, what you have, what God has given to you. Let it keep shining so that men can see your good work. I'm just focusing on that part. Maybe I'm just focusing on that part where the Bible says, let your light so shine before men. Let it keep shining before men until they see your good works. And what do? They glorify God. So men should see your good works. It is not a sin that you are showing up. It is not a bad thing that you are showing up. The Bible has said it in the book of Matthew. It said, let your light so shine. In chapter 5, Matthew 5, verse 17, he said, let your light so shine before men. He didn't say, let your light so shine to your room. He didn't say that let your light so shine in your family, just where you are at. Let your light so shine before men that these men will see your good works and they will do what? They will glorify the Father which is in heaven. It is unto his glory. So if you keep showing up, you are fulfilling God's word. If you keep showing up, you are doing God's command. If you keep showing up, men will keep glorifying the name of the Father. Oh my God. If you keep showing up, men will thank God. My God, men will thank God on your behalf. So don't be deceived. People tend to make these things look bad. But that's not the original intention. The intention is for you to let your light so shine through the gift that he has given to you, through the callings that he has given to you, through the skills he has given to you, through the experiences he has given to you, through the expertise he has given to you, so that men will now glorify the Father which is in heaven. So if you do not let that light shine, if you stop hiding it, if you stop putting it under the bookshelf, men will not glorify the Father. All right? But if you let that light stand on the candlestick, if you let that light stand on the top of the table where others, everyone in the room can see it, then men, the world will glorify God. So keep building discipline, keep showing up. Number 4, what is God building in me? Number 4 is build capacity. Build capacity. Stretch yourself. Don't say this is who I am. This is how I am. This is how I was born. No. Nobody was meant to stay in the same situation. Even blind Bartimaeus, he had to cry out and say, Thou son of David, have mercy on me. And what happened? Jesus attended to him. So stretch yourself. Come out from among them. Come out from where you're at. Some of us are still in the same spots for 20 years. You've not traveled. You've not explored. You've not seen new things. You've not bought new things. You've not even gone to the supermarket. You don't even know what, if they ask you some questions, you don't even know what are the number of C's we have in this world. You don't know. What are these? You don't even know. You can't decipher. You don't know things. Build capacity. The way the world is going, the way the nations of the earth, they are going. Boy, girl, if you do not build capacity, if you're the type that loves staying at one spot, if you're the type that don't like to grow, boy, girl, you might be left out. So stretch yourself. Build stewardship. Number 5, build stewardship. Maintain what you already have. Build stewardship. Maintain what you already have. What God has given to you, maintain it. Keep it. Mold it. Develop it. Manage it. What are 10 things you can do with that one thing? What are 20 things you can do with that one thing? How do you multiply what you have? The one that was given 5 multiplied, and he ran into, oh my God, he ran into 10. The one that was given 1, they were given, the Lord came and he gave them, I believe it's 1 each of them, and 1 multiplied to 10. 1 multiplied to 3. Yeah. And 1 went to hide. So manage what you have already been given. Number 6, what is God building in me? Build consistency. Build consistency. Stay faithful. Stay faithful. There were seasons where I wanted visibility, all right? I wanted clarity. I wanted growth. I wanted things to move faster, all right? But looking back now, I can see God was building something deeper. God was building something. He was building my perspective. He was building my stewardship. He was building my systems. He was building structures in me. So many of the things I teach today came from those hidden seasons. They didn't come from platforms. What I'm teaching today didn't come from platforms. It didn't come from validation. It didn't come from applause, but they came from preparation. They came from preparation. Now I want you to think about this. Yeah? I want you to think about these things. Think about them. What are you praying for right now? What are the things you are praying for? I didn't say you should stop praying. No. I said, what I want you to think about these things now. Start thinking about them. Start thinking about them. Now ask yourself, if God answered that prayer tomorrow, would you be prepared? Would you be prepared? Would your systems be ready? Would your stewardship be ready? Would your discipline be ready? Would your capacity be ready? Stop despising the hidden seasons. Don't throw in the towel. Don't despise the hidden seasons. They are your preparation ground. They are your foundation school. Stop despising your hidden seasons, joint hairs. Stop assuming preparation means rejection. Stop interpreting development as delay. Because the back end often determines the breakthrough. The back end often determines the breakthrough. Now, of us, many people are like waiting. They are actually waiting for doors, but God is building foundations. Many of us are praying for promotions, right? But God is preparing stewardship. He's waiting on you. We are actually waiting for God. When God is waiting for us, He's preparing. You are praying for promotion, but God is preparing stewardship. Many of us are asking for visibility, right? But God is developing capacity. He's developing capacity because breakthrough is not just about receiving, receive there, receive here, receive over there. It's not about receiving. Breakthrough is all about sustenance. It's all about sustenance, sustaining those things, sustaining everything, right? It's all about sustaining all of them. It's all about sustaining. It's all about sustaining. I want to leave you with this. Visibility is public. Visibility, I want you to know this, that visibility is public, but capacity is private. No one sees it. Visibility is what people see, is what is everywhere. Visibility is what people see because it is public. But capacity is what the eyes do not see, but it is private because it is private. And very often, God works on the private before He entrusts with the public. I'll take that again. And very often, God works on the private before He entrusts us with the public. So if you are in a hidden season right now, do not waste it. Keep building it. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep preparing. Build, learn, grow, and prepare, because the back end often determines the breakthrough. 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 So thank you for joining me today. If this conversation helped you, make sure you are following us on all our social media platforms. Look for Margaret. The replay will be available on YouTube, so feel free to subscribe and share it with someone who may need it. The link is in my bio. My name is Margaret Asa. This is Look for Margaret, helping entrepreneurs find calling, build businesses, and scale enterprises for the grateful entrepreneurs. Bye. I'll see you in the next conversation.